Auf der 5. Deutschen Rohstoffmesse in Frankfurt begrüße ich John Gingerich neben mir. Herr Gingerich kommt aus Kanada und wird uns gleich verraten, womit er Geld verdient. What kind of commodities are you engaged?
Our primary focus is iron ore. We have a very large project on the ocean and we've drilled off over 1 billion tons so far. We believe the potential is probably to get it closer to 15 once the district gets drilled out. We're actually in feasibility right now, so we expect to have sort of our production news come out by mid-year.
You're the first time here in Frankfurt, or?
No, I was actually been here a couple times, but this is my second time at this show.
Okay, and how is the response of the German investors here in Frankfurt? What did you experience?
Well, actually, we've really kind of a unique company. I found out not only, I originally did most of my financing here in Germany actually in 2007. So we've got a broad base, and somebody told me the other day that actually our stock is in the top 10 most discussed stocks in the German blogs. So we do have a very good following and have been very well received here, and so far it's been a very great experience for me.
Where do I get your shares? I guess I can buy shares from you.
Yes, we actually trade on the Frankfurt Exchange under AE6. We are a TSX listed company in Toronto under AXI, and that's our primary trading platform. But I said, yeah, we do have a lot of shareholders to take advantage of the Frankfurt listing that we do have here.
Let's go back to your mining spots in Canada. You do your mining very in the north of your country, right?
That's correct. We're up in a territory called Nunavut, but right on the ocean on the east coast of Melville Peninsula.
And you also mentioned that you're quite close to the sea, so you can ship the stuff you get.
That's right, and iron ore mining is really about logistics, and the biggest cost for iron ore mining is generally the railroad. So we're actually right up against the ocean, so we don't have a railroad to build or operate. That gives us about a $17 to a $15 margin over our competitors. We spend some of that because we're a bit further north, but we don't spend all of it. So we put out some recent economic news that suggests we should be able to come in at about $37 a ton at a production rate of 10 million tons a year. That puts me about $8 cheaper than right now Bloom Lake Consolidate, which was previously Consolidated Thompson.
That's an advantage, but what about the weather up in the north?
Well, you know what? Canada has a lot of severe climate, but the interesting part, we have to remind people, in the north it's a longer winter, not a colder winter. In fact, I checked this year, you had a very brutal February, and for almost all of February it was colder in Warsaw than it was at my project site. So again, ocean location is a little bit of mitigating factor, but really we just deal with a longer winter. The conditions are no different where we are in the winter than in the middle of Saskatchewan.
And the perspective for your engagement in the north and for the whole companies are good, or what do you offer?
Yeah, we actually have great future. We do have a Chinese partner, a company called Gingerich Ductile Pipes. They're earning into this project. They have an option to take a 50% direct interest by providing $1 billion worth of development capital. We also have very good relationships with the local indigenous people. We're well received. We actually have a letter on our website post that was sent to us from the local community supporting our development plan. So for us, the future looks very good.
Ich bedanke mich ganz herzlich bei John Gingerich, right? Für das Interview. Eisenerz aus Kanada.